What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're looking to get your music reviewed, you can hit up this email that's right here. But today I'm going to hit you up with my thoughts and opinions on this project from Lyric Jones called Closer Than They Appear. Now, Lyric Jones is a rapper from Boston by way of Atlanta, and this is the first time I really sat down and listened to a project of hers. I have heard of her name before, and I'm sure I've heard her on other projects, but this right here is the first time I've dove into her music, and I gotta say that I was pleasantly surprised because this is something that's gonna sneak onto my year-end list. So let's jump right into it and talk about some of the things that I liked here. For starters, this one does have a lot of soulful R&B elements thrown in, so if you like that smooth hip-hop where you're gonna get some singing vocals, buttery flows, and great features, this is definitely a project you don't want to sleep on. It's also put together with help from Fonte from Little Brother, so you know right there you're going to get some quality music. The song Rock On even sounds a bit like a Little Brother track with that triumphant production from Knots. Add to that the fact that you get Little Brother featured on Cruisin, and what you're in for here is a project that really fits that mold of soulful, more traditional hip-hop. I especially like Cruisin because the title matches up with how the song feels. Just one of those tracks you'd lay back and vibe with. Great verses from all three MCs, so that would be one of my standout joints. But if you want to look for some straight bars, you gotta check out the song Want to Say, where she flexes her dexterous flows over this soulful joint from Black Gold, with plenty of clever wordplay, including total package Lex Luger on these niggas, my appeal massive, straight guru on you niggas. It's an all-out bar fest, and make sure you check out the video too, because she's snapping in there alongside Rod Digga, one of the goddesses of hip-hop. So she's got that cosign happening, obviously, and that was a great track. That would also be one of my favorites there. But if you want some more introspective moments, you can check out the track Face to Face. This has a really soulful backdrop from cartoons as Lyric gets introspective about how she's feeling and where she's at. There's some pretty powerful bars here too about the state of America and plight of black Americans, including when she says, which one should I be fearing most, a virus or a system? Corona shit ain't coming close, of violence on my sisters. And also these lines here, survivor's guilt cause many ain't beating the odds, often faced with that could have been me, fuck the facade. Really some deep bars to think about there that let you into her mind and how she's feeling. So I always appreciate when MCs do that and put themselves out there. Now I did mention earlier that you do get some soulful R&B elements, and you'll pick up on this on songs like Wait a Minute. This is a warm neo-soul joint that really showcases her versatility. Love the vibe of that one. And then on Angelina, her singing and rapping work really great alongside Phil Boudreaux's vocals. There really is this interesting groovy flavor to this one, man. It kind of reminds me of Earth, Wind & Fire's music that they were making in the early 2000s on albums like The Promise and Illumination. So if you liked what I'm saying right there, you're definitely going to like this one. It's just an all-out total vibe, and I appreciate that she's mixing things up like this to keep the project fresh. Another standout moment comes on the song Show You How, where we get this flirty, sexy banger that sounds so much like a Kate Renata beat, but actually comes to us from Howdy. I love the production on this. You also get a beat dropout and a more trap-styled flavor for Vic Menz's verse. Just a fun song all around. It slaps. As I said, it's flirty and sexy with the lyrics. Really a dope song overall, with bass that is thicker than Victoria Cakes, who recently got her teeth fixed, by the way, which I thought to be shocking, but that's a whole story for another day, so we'll move on from that. And I'm going to go with a 7.5 out of 10 here, because this is a very impressive album to me, man. I can't wait to hear more from Lyric Jones. She's showing a lot on here. I just think maybe next time around she can go even deeper and let us into her world even more. The only tracks here I didn't touch on are Objects and Mirror and Once More with Feeling, but these are just an intro and an interlude where we're getting some breezy vocals and not much else. There's not too much to break down there, and I don't have a lot of complaints with this one, man. I really enjoyed this one. It's smooth, it's soulful, she raps her ass off, the singing vocals are great, but again, I can't wait to hear more from her and see her flesh out the content even further, because she's an MC that I'm interested in. So that's what I gotta say about this one. Check it out for yourself, and then hit me up in the comment section with your thoughts and opinions. And of course, make sure you do that good YouTube and social media stuff where you show me love and you show me lots of it. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you next time.